You are watching Beyond the News. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What the girl them used to love, farmer man, educated man. No badness them run down, we are changing harder. Let go the badness thing, hear me now. The girl them fill up farmer man, educated man, not a gun man. Them used to want the real hard worker. Money in a hand, yeah, the plan proper. Now a bad man, them a run down, but me tell them to stop run around. If farmer man I get you crown, me say for turn the thing round.
A lot of you, this must give Bounty Killer a lot more credit. A lot more credit for Bounty Killer to come from where he came from and still no make that stop him or bad mind him in him art. And him still look at that and give a lot of artists a buzz. Even though that says a lot about Bounty Killer. You know, says after Bounty Killer got Sh0t, he became an artist. Bounty Killer dropped out of high school at grade 9. And let me tell you, if Bounty Killer wasn't an artist, what would he be doing now? Probably he would become one of the greatest hustlers Jamaica has ever seen. Because he used to do figurine. His brother used to do it and him do it. And his mother used to do some pillar or whatever and him do it. And let me tell you something. I'm proud of him growth and where he came from. And still manage, despite of all that he have been through, to look for somebody else and say, may I give you a bus, you know, you don't have to go through what me go through. May I give you the bus. He needs to be respected for that. He has done a lot in dancehall. And then the time they, you know, when Bounty Killer them are artists, you know. I don't like no artists where you can go past stage now and say, hey, look at me, and everybody say, oh, yeah, them time they have to sing out music. Music, them time there was music. You think you could have go up and sing 2 line, 3 line, and that's it? And the world go crazy? No. People want to hear lyrics. You have to spend one good 4 minutes and up on stage to make people hear what you say. As so comes people used to give ratings and tell you say you're an artist. And I like no way. And that's it. You have to sing all lyrics them time there. So those artists came from an era where talent is a must. I don't know, 1 rhyme, 2 rhyme, and you become superstar. You have to really put in the work. You have to really show people what you're made of. And that is why we had the stage sting until the man taint it. That's why we had that stage. Because that stage make you know what real artists was. Our real artists are.
What the girl them used to love, farmer man, educated man. No badness them run down, we are changing harder. Let go the badness thing, hear me now. The girl them fill up farmer man, educated man, not a gun man. Them used to want the real hard worker. Money in a hand, yeah, the plan proper. Now a bad man, them a run down, but me tell them to stop run around. If farmer man I get you crown, me say for turn the thing round.
I say if I already it, man. Shove it in that plate, man.
Yeah, catch it?
Yeah.
Things that urinate or defecate, no feed in your yacht or your plate. Sip vegetable straight. Egg in the cake, room got a bake. What's your name?
That is it, man. Out here in Europe, you know?
Hot and ready, hot and ready,
Yeah.
hot and ready.
Yeah. One hot plate.
See there? Hot and ready. With that grey. You know I brought my hot plate. With that grey.
That is it.
Don't have to stay, no, don't have to stay far from them that straight.
Very far.
Right? Asafa never loved Jamaica. Asafa loved the money. So when Usain Bolt come about and start to run for Jamaica, Asafa now become a wagonist. Because when him see where Usain Bolt, the energy where Usain Bolt get, it brings the jealousy. And Usain have even draw him out and touch him and say, come on, make we dance and make we this and make we that. Asafa wasn't being himself when he even joined Usain Bolt for dance on the track. Beijing. or wherever. You understand? Let me tell you something. Asafa is one of the alien to the sports of Jamaica. He's an alien. He's not a Jamaican sportman. So when you don't hear him attack, he's only speaking his true heart. You understand? He never loved Jamaica. He never run for Jamaica. Asafa is a money. I don't know how Asafa still being Asafa and being a transgender to how him make himself less than a man.
Artists. Not that people no love and respect artists anymore, you know. But nowadays, enough people must come out and disrespect artists. Even the legendary Bob Marley, we see people come out and disrespect. And it is not like Bob Marley is around and there's something wrong with people not like and come out and disrespect him. Bob Marley gone a Zion long time. Until this day, people are disrespect Bob Marley in a video. I mean, I understand it. Something right. Enough people must come out and this Alkaline, this Vibes Cartel, this all kind of artists. Even the other day, I see somebody come out and disrespect Beenie Man and tell him, wow, what you go do with him mother? I mean, I say, yeah, no. Something is not right. Remember back in the day, anywhere artists go, people love and respect them. Honor them. Happy to see them, are excited to see them. But nowadays, artists have to be careful. Artists, careful, I want to do, you know. I want to say, I want to act in front of the people, them, you know, because the people then cross nowadays, you know. Because if they can disrespect the legendary Bob Marley, who gone long before some of them born, who else they would disrespect? It's set away.
I look still upon the discussion about Vibes Cartel and Sh0t, because sometimes we see something in the media where people say, boy, Vibes Cartel forget about Sh0t, man. How come Sh0t not get a visa? Now, most youths, some of y'all just sit down and watch the internet and believe this is how things just work, just like that. How as a man get his visa, that simply mean 6-time virgin and them have to get it one time. It's not just going down the road and buying 2 juice and so on. The US Embassy no work like that. No, Cartel just come out of prison with 2 in pardon on them and bust the case and so on. Now, if he come out of prison and preaching to y'all and telling y'all that he's a changed man, and everywhere that he's going, he's with the same people that he used to roll with before he go to prison. And he come out and he rolling with them same set of people. You know what you in the public going to say? You in the public going to say, how comes he says he's a change man? And yet he come out back out of prison and still moving with the same energy. So he know, he self-evaluate himself inside a jail and tell himself, boy, him moving in a different direction. Different set of company and different set of influence. You understand? Because once he's a change man, people go expect to see that your surrounding will change. And as I can see, he changed his surrounding. You know, living in America, you understand? He moving with more positive background set of people and so on. You understand? You know, imagine 3 men accused of murder and 3 they beat the case, and you going to turn up at the US Embassy seeking visa for all 3 of y'all. Come on, man, you understand me? A man have to set himself for a certain way before he can set them thing. You understand me? Man can't set everybody thing one time just so. He can set everybody thing by buying them a car, buying them a house and so on. But if we go and get US visa and so on, that's a different ball game. You have to start out in family first. You understand? You know? A man have to set his house straight first before he can set you first. You understand me? Come out money and make. You understand me? You still get Sh0t or something. And me still see engage with Matsos and them something. And every man will come on this internet and blast out where them a get. But we as people in society, we have to sit down and create drama amongst people. Create hatred amongst people. You understand? You know? I mean, like, what if a man reach out to Sh0t and say, you know, me have a show in Barbados and would you like to take on a journey? What if Sh0t say, you know, me have a different little vibes in a one Guyana or something. He still have to make for him own money. He still have to make work hard to make for himself out there too. You understand? You know? But at the end of the day, simple common sense. The man can't just come from prison and you see him come out and a roll with the same set of people. You see him back in the same community. You see him doing the same thing. No, a man sit back down in a prison, the man self-evaluate himself. You understand? Sometimes some of us get a second shot at life. You understand? You know what we do? We put back ourselves in the same direction. You understand? We not learn from our mistakes.
She don't have nothing to do with you. Nothing not like you. Now have nothing to do with you. Sh0t not like you. Now have nothing to do with you. Popcorn not like you. Now have nothing to do with you. And the doctor Beanie Man drop you the other day because him find you out. Because him sister, you go back and look friend from Addy after you and him link up in Florida. The man sister you are the corruption boss. You know, sister Beanie Man actually turn around and a big up Addy. You blind? You know, sister man a big up Addy. You don't feel like you don't feel like a fish out there. You don't feel lonely. You know, sister, everybody will try to put against each other. Everybody will get sense and come back round. Eh? Everybody will get sense and come back round. Wanna talk some things? I wanna burn fire upon the youth them when they wanna know if you burn fire upon. My father our youth where you should not burn the fire upon. All of you my father and a friend. You should not burn the fire upon my father. Because you and my father grew up in the same neighborhood, dirty boy. Corruption. Father corruption. How a man say father corruption? I mean pick it up. Me name one Kevin. If a man say father corruption, you think me care? That is not my name. Your name is Foota Hype. You should have never pick up father corruption and run with it. Sorry. You know your name. And me have your birth paper. So upon your birth paper, your mother and father put father corruption. We never did know that. J.A. come out and J.A. must go say father corruption and J.A. never did know that. Here we go on, people. You see that youth there? That youth there are the bad mindest man me ever know. That I ever know. That ever born. Anybody believe me? Foota Hype are one of the bad mindest man we ever born, dog. We ever born. No artist not like your youth because of your dirty ways. Any artist that support you, bro, you know the artist the art. Any artist they around you, so know the artist art. Because them artists need to start pay attention. If him a beat the artist them, what him actually grew up with, what is Foota Hype is going to do with you? What he's going to do with you? If Foota Hype be the artist them, what him grew up with, what am I going to do with you? J.A., me can tell you something? Stay far from Foota Hype. J.A. the on a stage a perform, and as him run out when my father call him out, J.A. jump off of the stage and broke up. J.A. jump off of the stage and broke up. Ribs, fracture, and all them something. The foot broke. Foota Hype. Foota Hype. Stop walking up on people. All on the so, wanna work so much. I can't work, keep one woman. What? Y'all know, dog. Wanna work for carry down people, but wanna can't work for make money. Boy, me don't have the money. Go suck out to the money. We don't have no money. Me don't have no money.